Hey friends, welcome to our reading today. My name is Victoria. We are going to be pulling from the Dragon Oracle, something a little bit more lighthearted. We're moving through the Sun in Scorpio, the Moon in Aries, and it could be a fiery combination. Even though Scorpio is very watery, it is ruled by Night House Mars in ancient astrology, and of course Pluto in modern everyday astrology. So, and as we know, Aries is ruled by Mars in all astrology. So, um, we can be putting a lot of energy forward into our creative projects, into movement, exercise, starting things, um, seeing things into a nice movement forward of manifestation. Sometimes that Aries moon can bring up aggravation and sometimes lack of direction if it starts to kind of start something and then go into something else. Um, but really, creativity and focus and initiative are some of its strong qualities. And speaking up about what it's inspired and interested in doing. So, that being said, dragons is a good segue for them both. So, I'm going to go ahead and just pull a couple of dragon cards and see what they have to say for the week. Wow, that one just flew out. So the first one is Lilac Fire Dragon. Transmute through the power of divine love. Open up to transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. And of course, when I see the Lilac Fire Dragon, I think of the Violet Flame and being able to use the Violet Flame for transmutation with Saint Germain. I will look this up briefly and see what the Lilac Fire Dragon has to say. Page 44. Okay. So these dragons are fifth dimensional. However, they can reach up into the ninth dimension to access the awesome lilac fire of source, which is a new energy recently graced to Earth. It carries the transcendent love as well as enlightenment. When these dragons pour their lilac fire over and through us, we are bathed in divine feminine light, which has the power to dissolve all lower energies in pure love and bring us peace, hope, and joy. It also bathes us in the higher divine feminine qualities of wisdom, agape, and oneness. Having this energy in our own aura may allow us to even feel bliss and ecstasy. So in this moment, I'm kind of just feeling that guidance to imagine that beautiful lilac fire dragon energy around us. Just feeling its presence, feeling its grace. Feeling it melt away any tiredness with each breath, any negativity as we release. Any tiredness. Maybe I'm feeling a little tired. Any tension. And with each breath in, we connect with the earth. We allow more clarity, more grace, more ease, more flow, alignment with our higher self, coming from a centered place in life. Knowing that we're being assisted on many levels in many forms. Okay. And let's go ahead and see what the next one is. What's the next dragon to assist us as we move through this week? Okay. So the next one is the Golden Christed Dragon. Brings you higher love so that you can embody your Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. And as you can see, you have the golden temples. This reminds me of in Kabbalah the Christ consciousness center is the Sephirah, or sphere of light, called Tiferet. And this is where all the other Sephirah, or spheres of light, meet on the tree of life, except for Malkut, which is the most dense and manifest Sephirah, where the physical world is said to be. All the ascended masters are attributed to the Christ consciousness, of course, and that in Kabbalah would be the Sephirah of Tiferet, as I mentioned, but this is also that type of ascended master light energy. So as you call this gold flame in and around you, know that you're awakening that ascended master within and receiving the knowledge and guidance that is appropriate for you. You can take some time and write that down. I feel like in the Scorpio season, there are many mysteries that are being revealed, greater understanding that is coming forward as we walk through our shadow side and as we look at the shadows that are coming forward to be transformed and become tools of light. And the past patterns healed so that we don't repeat past karmic patterns, influences, timelines. We start from a new cellular structure, a new genetic structure. I've been getting a lot of that lately, not just, not just individually, but as humanity itself. And then the last two dragons I'm going to call forth are the Sunshine Yellow Dragon. It's due to help animals. So to me, this is saying, don't forget about the nature and the animals. And they also need assistance in this world too. And they're here with us together. So remember that as we move forward in life. And I don't think I've ever picked this one. And then the last one is Earth Dragon. Clears your path and the land around you. Stay grounded, be ready to serve. Stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. And this is very basic but clear. This is probably the most tangible dragon. It's time to clear unwanted energies that are preventing your life from moving forward. Some of these may be the earth under your home or office or where you travel. Call on the earth dragons and ask them to remove all that is not in accordance with divine light. Then sense the frequency rising with the land and on your path. And I would suggest through harmony and grace, because the universe uses the path of least resistance. So sometimes it's better for it to happen a little bit more gracefully than not. This card also suggests that you may be called on to do planetary service work, as the earth dragons will take the opportunity to cleanse any ley lines you focus on. Take a moment to direct them to clear the planetary grid and visualize the grid glowing and shimmering. When you walk, think of the dragons and connect with them through the earth. Ask them to ground you in your vision, for this card signifies that they are now boosting your spiritual journey and you are ready to fly. Notice the progress you make. So, that being said, we always start in the earthly realm in many ways, as that is the reflection of the manifested form of our consciousness and everything else that we are in our atomic structure. And it doesn't mean we don't work on the other things, but as we clear and clean and organize and release clutter and dirt and all of the things, we also clear those energies within us. So that is a very strong message. Also, Archangel Uriel, the Archangel of Earth, can assist with all things in the earthly realm, be that home, family, sustenance, as food, water, stability, security, jobs, careers, all of those things Archangel Uriel assists with. So do not hesitate to call in Archangel Uriel. I have this book, the Angel Bible, in front of me, and I wonder, let me see, Archangel Uriel is also known as Archangel Uriel, and this is, I just opened to it, this is not what he looks like. Archangel Uriel can also be a female form. Really, angels, I think, are more neither, but they're more like archetypal expressions of light and spirit and God, goddess, source energy. But Archangel would be connected to the root chakra, the element of earth, balancing expressions of groundedness, stability, and reliability. I'm not going to read through all this, but definitely I would recommend working with Archangel Uriel, whose name means light of God, fire of God, and really can bring that illumination in the physical world where it is necessary for us. Also, I'm seeing the Hermit card and how the Hermit carries that lantern of hidden knowledge, that lantern of light on our pathway, is a similar way that Archangel Uriel can assist in the physical realm as we're moving through. Okay? And after your connection with Uriel, remember to write down your insights, and especially as we're moving forward into this full moon in Taurus. So remember, the seeds we have been planting now are going to be manifesting in 6 months. And take it easy, take it calm, as best as possible, moving forward with the transmutation of the scorpionic depths. All right, my dear ones, I am doing readings, astrology readings, tarot, oracle, intuitive. If you're interested, please feel free to DM me. Do those over Zoom. I can do them in person if you are in the area, but mostly over Zoom or over the phone. So sending you many blessings of light, and I will see you later.